All right, welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, this is going to be part 2 of the funnel hack of Peng Joon's new funnel for his old school new strategy live event. So if you recall, we just sort of left off last time looking at the sales page. I didn't want to get into the OTOs because the event hadn't released yet and I didn't want to spoil it for anybody, but the event is releasing today. And that's today as in February 18th, 2021. So I don't know when you're watching this video, whether it's right now or down the road in the future, but I promise you, you're going to get some awesome nuggets from this because this is going to help you if you're wondering how to set up the one-time offers in your funnel so that way you can increase your ROI. Those are the type of things that we're going to talk about today. So let's quickly just kind of recap where we left off, and then we'll get into what we're looking at right now. So if you recall, he had a front-end $7 offer on his sales page for access to the live event. So that's what people would consider a low ticket offer. This particular type of funnel, it goes by many different names. Some people may call it a tripwire funnel because you're selling something inexpensive on the front end to get them to make that purchase, make it super irresistible while you sell the things that you really want them to buy on the back end. Some people call it a slow funnel, SLO, for self-liquidating offer, because the idea is that that $7 front end offer, a low ticket front end offer, is going to break even. And then all of the profit is made on the back end. So it is self-liquidating because it kind of pays for itself if you're running ads, since you're breaking even on the front end. Now, I actually refer to this exact type of funnel as a SLIM funnel, and that stands for SLIMM, which means self-liquidating into a monthly membership program. And stick around and keep watching this video because you're going to see exactly how he does that. And it's really, really genius and really cool. So if you have any type of monthly membership program, or if you're thinking about having a monthly membership program, I'm going to show you how he sets that up and gets people into that. But also I'll share with you some really cool ideas as far as how you can just kind of create your own monthly membership program as well. So let's get into it. Right now, we're looking at OTO number 1. OTO stands for one-time offer if you're new to the channel. Okay, so right here we have wait, your order is not complete yet. That's pretty standard. It is necessary to have that there. It's a psychology thing. You want to make sure that you keep the buying loop open in the mind of your prospect. So it's the little things. They definitely help. So you definitely, you want to have that there. You don't have to do anything creative. You literally can do exactly what you see there. And then he has this status bar. Now there's a lot of different ways visually that you can represent this status bar. It doesn't really matter how you visually represent it. It's important that you have it there because it just helps people to know where they're at in the funnel process. So I definitely recommend having some type of status bar there. Now he has, would you like to upgrade to the VIP experience? And then he has his video sales letter here. It's not going to show right now because I can't link to it here from this particular page. And he has a button at the top. And then he has his no button. Okay, now I want to point this out. No thanks. I will pass on this offer. I understand I will not see this offer again. This is just strong psychology that he's using on this particular page. You always want to go super negative on your no buttons. It just works. It helps people to really get off of the edge and get off of the fence as far as if they want to buy the thing. So you could do something like this. No thanks. I will pass on this offer. I understand I will not see it again. You could say something like, no thanks. I don't want to save 50%. No thanks. I don't want to live like a VIP. No thanks. I don't want the VIP experience. No thanks. I'm not a VIP. I mean, there's so many different twists that you could put on there as far as the negative spin. And it just works. So don't be scared to go negative on your OTOs in your funnel for people because a lot of people have a hard time making that negative admission. And when you click that button, you are essentially making a negative admission. Okay. So now he gets into the actual offer stack. So he says VIPs also receive replays of the entire 3-day event delivered 2 weeks after the event. Now, if you remember from the previous video where we did the sales page funnel hack, he said there will be no replays. And I mentioned at that time that it was a strategic play as far as why he didn't want to give any replays on the front end. And that's because he's using it as a part of this VIP upgrade package on the back end. And as a matter of fact, if you haven't watched that video, it's going to pop up right here. Go ahead and click that little box that popped up. Go back and watch that video first, and then come right back to this video and pick up right here where you left off, because that's going to actually help it make a lot more sense for you. Okay, so he's got the replays in there. Then he's added the private VIP only post training event. So this is a private kind of training event that he's going to put together. 30th day private implementation. I guess it's going to be 30 days after the event. I don't know. I did buy this thing. I probably should have did a little bit more, maybe paid it a little bit closer attention, right? Then he has the VIP Q&A hot seat, which is pretty cool. And then he has the top ads in 2020. So basically each month he's giving you the best ad that he ran and telling you how you can model it. And then look at this. This is pretty cool. He's giving you all of the follow-up sales materials. So he's giving you the emails, the text, the scripts, and he's saying just model these exact resources. Now, I'm going to do another callback to the other video. So if you remember, he sold this exact funnel template as an upsell, right? Now on the back end, as a part of this, he sold the funnel template as an order bump. And now in his upsell, he's selling you the text messages, the emails, and the scripts. And if you recall, I had mentioned as soon as I bought the thing, I had actually gotten a text message from them just saying, hey, congratulations, and some other stuff. I actually didn't really read it. But this is cool because he's giving you the exact process and the emails and the scripts to follow up, everything that you need to be able to implement this exact type of strategy for yourself. So that's really, really powerful stuff. And then he's saying, hey, it's only $97. That's the end of the page. You could say no thanks. You could say that. Now, a couple of things that I want to unpack here for you. Okay. So the first thing that I want to unpack, let's just talk about the page itself. So we have a VSL, right? And then we literally just have an offer stack. There's no copy here. Okay. Think about that. This is a $97 upsell and there's no copy here. He's not hyping up the Q&A. He's not hyping up the VIP only event. He's not hyping up why you even need to have access to the replays of the event. You know, he talks a little bit about what the top ads are just so that you know what you're buying. And then he just tells you, hey, buy this follow-up sequence. He's not even hyping up the follow-up sequence. So this is a very, very, very simple one-time offer page. And the reason why I want to point that out is because I know people get so overwhelmed with, oh, I need to write copy. I don't know what to put here. I don't know what to do. You know, all of this blah, blah, blah. Look, sometimes just put what you got. Hey, this is what I got. This is what you're going to get. And this is what it costs. Do you want it or not? Okay. So I just wanted to point that out. Look, and I'm scrolling up and down because I want it to sink in how simple this page really is. Forget the graphics and the background and all of that stuff and just look at the actual framework of the page. You can do this, right? You can click here in this box and start typing, right? You could type, hey, get my email scripts and all the other stuff. Okay. I know that you can. I have faith in you, right? So I just want to point out how easy that is. Now, the next thing that I want to point out, and this right here is super important. I want you to let this sink in. On the front end, it's a $7 offer for you to attend a live event. And now for $97, he's giving you the replay of the event that you're attending live, presumably. He's giving you an implementation post-event training session of some kind, right? He's doing a Q&A hot seat, and he's giving you his top ads. This is content and material that he's already put together. He's already put this together, and I'm actually going to show you where this content comes from. It's really creative. And then he's just giving you the emails, the text, the scripts that he used to sell this event. So the reason why I'm breaking this down with you like that is because I want you to see how easy it is to put together an offer. So many times we overcomplicate it. We start getting cold feet and we get nervous about our offer and we don't know what to offer. And we think we need to pile on all of this stuff. I mean, look how easy this is. And this is a really good offer because it's logical that if somebody attends a live event, they're going to want the replay of that event most likely. And then you're just giving them a little bit more personal one-on-one time, a VIP only training event, a Q&A. That's just more personal one-on-one time that you were going to spend with your clients, presumably anyway, just giving them a little bit more immersion, being able to answer very, very specific questions for them. I mean, like this right here, you know, this is a really strong add-on to the program. But when you look at what it actually costs or takes for him to do this, it's really not much. This is just more time invested on the event that you were already running. So you're already running a 3-day event. What's another hour or two, right? Or if it's an hour, I don't know if it's going to be an hour every day. I don't even know. It doesn't even say how long it's going to be, but let's assume that maybe it's 40 minutes to an hour after the event every day. What's another 3 hours? What's another 1 hour every day after the event? Okay. And then of course you bundle in some high value stuff, some high value assets and content that you've already created. So you bundle those things in there. I will tell you this, people love scripts. They love it. They love funnel templates. They love email templates. They love text. They love scripts. I don't care what niche you're in. You know, you could be a mortgage coach. People want to get objection, rebuttal scripts. They want to get client scripts. They want to get intake call scripts. I mean, you name it, they want it. So again, these are assets that you've already created that instead of making the person have to go through and like funnel hack it or try to figure out what you did on their own, he's just giving it to you. And you can do the same thing with whatever you're teaching. If you're teaching some type of method or technique, pull back the curtain and just give it to them. It's going to really, truly enhance your offer and be something that doesn't require a lot of work for you to do. I mean, this isn't even work. This is just uploading an email template. And you get a smooth $97 upsell for basically putting this together, content that you've already created, and what, an extra hour or so committed on the back end and the replays, which, I mean, you know, just the replay alone, you know, I don't know what the production cost is going to be, but I mean, how many of these $97 upsells do you really need to sell in order to just break even? You know, I know he's obviously got his own team, but let's say you had to go to Fiverr and you were going to give someone 6 hours or 9. I think this has been 9 hours. You can give somebody 9 hours of video content to break down. I mean, what are they really going to charge you for that? On Fiverr, probably $150 maybe. I don't even know. That may be too high, but you get the point. This is how you create a really awesome upsell. You think about what is the logical next thing that they're going to need after they take part in the event. So if you do live events, if you're thinking about doing live events, if you're thinking about doing like a challenge or something like that, I hope that you're taking notes. If not, rewind this back and look at this offer again, because you can tack this on your challenge right now. If you're running a challenge or doing any type of live event and charge $97 all day. Okay. So, more power to you. Let's look at the final one-time offer. This is going to be the monthly reoccurring membership offer. And that's what makes this a slim funnel. Again, that's self-liquidating into monthly membership. He's giving you a low ticket front end offer to get you to this page because this is ultimately the thing that he wants you to buy. So really quick, let's just take a look at the framework on the page. So he's saying use these simple plug and play action plans to get more leads, sales, fans, deploy the tested strategies and what's working right now. Again, we can't see the video on this page. So here we go. Here's what you're getting monthly. What's working right now? Live calls. Again, another kind of live format. So he's telling you you're going to get our best performing ads. You're going to get never before released training. These are top converting email swipes, all of the tools that he's using for lead generation, social media productivity. You're going to get all of the systems and processes that he's using, and you're going to get to take part in Q&As to help get you unstuck. Now, he's telling you straight up, right? This training here will actually make you money, not take it. So in a way, it's free, right? So it's kind of cool. And then look at this. So he's telling you that you can try it out for a full 14 days. If you like it, cool. Don't do anything. After that point, we're going to bill you $97. If you don't feel like this makes or saves you at least $1,000 a month, that's cool too. Send us an email to go ahead and cancel it. So now he's telling you, here's what to do next. And this is pretty cool because he's giving you two options, right? So he's giving you a $97 a month option, and you get the 14-day free trial. Or he's saying, hey man, skip the free trial and just pay me $897 and save 62%. So this becomes a really interesting decision for your buyer to make, right? Do you take the free trial or do you skip the trial and just pay for the year, right? Now, again, we have a negative thing here where we say, no, thanks. I don't want the old school new strategy done for you toolkit right now. Okay. So that is this page. Again, very, very simple page here, right? Not a lot of copy, not overselling it. And now we're actually talking about a $97 monthly recurring product or an $897 product. So as you could see, this is really, really simplified stuff. And basically what he's doing to put together this membership is just showing you all of the stuff that he's currently doing that's working right now. Okay. So he just puts together this offer, puts together this combination of things that are working for him. And then he pulls back the curtain and shows it to you. Now, here's why I want to highlight this. Number one, on the front end, again, self-liquidating, low ticket front end offer. The idea is just to break even on that front end, however you're doing your marketing, whether it's email marketing, whether it's Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Google ads, Pinterest ads, Snapchat, wherever, even if you're doing organic research, but you got to put a little bit of bread in up front. Excuse me, if you're doing organic marketing, but you got to put a little bit of bread in up front on your production costs, right? Whether it's in the form of time, you doing it, or you outsourcing it, right? The front end is designed to just break even on whatever those front end costs are for you. Okay. If you make profit on the front end, bless you. That's awesome. But that's not really the idea. The idea is just to break even to then get them to this page, to get them into the thing that you really want, which is that reoccurring revenue stream for your business. And so here's what you have to figure out in your business. What can I do? What can I produce on a monthly basis to be able to provide value that somebody would be willing to pay me monthly for? Do you have to charge $97 for your monthly program? No, you don't. I mean, you could do $27, you could do $49, you could do $97, you could do $149. I have a client that charges $149 for the monthly membership program. And so the idea isn't so much about how much you're going to charge. Don't focus on that. Focus on how much value you can deliver on a monthly basis. And then the pricing of that will work itself out. But I wanted to show you this page because it doesn't have to be something overly complicated. Don't overthink it. If you are a fitness trainer and you're doing a workout routine and a regimen and you're constantly testing and trying new things and you're pushing the envelope, you're on the cutting edge in your niche, you can set up a monthly membership program just showing, hey, this is everything that I'm doing that's working right now. This is the cutting edge. If you want to be on the cutting edge, join my membership program. And I know that I use that as a fitness example, but you can use that example in any niche. If you're testing stuff, if you're constantly putting out new ideas, you can be on the cutting edge. And as long as you're doing that, you can have a monthly membership program. Because really what people are paying for is that they're paying for the experience. They're paying to be connected with you. And look, this is where to go. This is a layup. I mean, we're doing monthly live calls where you're just revealing what's working for you in private training that you won't share anywhere else, giving your toolkits, any type of software systems. Like again, let's look at fitness. If you were doing supplements, what supplements are you taking? What diet are you doing right now? I mean, apply that to your own niche. Okay. And then you just do a Q&A session to help the person get unstuck. So you're really not creating much content up front. You're just putting together your modules, what you're going to talk about, what your teaching points are, what you're going to offer. And then you just get on, deliver the value, answer the questions, help people get unstuck, help them get results, help them to continue to push the edge. And now you got a monthly membership program creating residual income for you. Okay. So I'm not going to drag this out any further. I mean, that's it. You see it. We funnel hacked it. You see how you can now implement this exact same type of funnel in your business. I hope that your head is just spinning with all type of crazy ideas. As a matter of fact, let me know in the comments how you plan on leveraging this in your business. Do you already have a monthly membership program? Are you looking to create one? Have you tried a self-liquidating type of funnel before? Just let me know in the comments. I want to see the pulse of this group. What are we feeling right now? What's our reaction to this? How are we going to take this to the next level and do some awesome stuff in our business with it? Okay, so I can't wait to read those comments and connect with each and every one of you. Thank you again for watching this video. If you got any value out of it, go ahead and just drop a like. It really helps the channel and also lets me know the direction of the content that I should be making for you as well. If you like these type of videos, these funnel hacks, then I want to be able to deliver those for you. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? It is super necessary that you subscribe to the channel. That way you can get notifications on all of the dope content that we're releasing here that is sales, funnels, and traffic related. So do that already. All right. And until the next time, peace.